Hey Divine, how are you? How you doing? I'm gonna get my thing up. 1 second and I'll do your question. Hey Trina. Hey Margaret, happy Sunday to you. I'm I'm good. He was doing what, Ann? The message went away off the tablet. Hold on, let me pull it up on my phone where I can read it. Hey Derella. Alright, I'm pulling it up. Hey LZ. It was right after senior year. Hey Christy. I heard him and clicked on the live. On his live. I heard him. I had to hear my own mouth. Okay, LZ, good deal. Now let me see what she said. She said he was summoning me to his live. That's hilarious. Hey, Jonathan. Long time no see. Thank you. We was learning on a sweet buzz. How you been doing, Jonathan? So Mark's live early today then. He's usually later. Wild Razorback Fan 10 says, shout me out. All right, let's do Jonathan and then I'll do y'all some free questions. From Australia. Yeah, Jonathan. I haven't been on it like I should be. Hey, Tommy Thunder. You're from Brian's chat, right? Thank you, Tommy. I'm glad to see you in here. And Divine 8, if you hang out, baby, I'll get you. Because I know you was in here first, so. All right, Jonathan, you just want to know, how does the lady feel about Jonathan? So what is this lady's energy towards Jonathan? Hey, Glenda. 4 shuffles. Hey, Rashima. That ain't what it does. Maybe we were drunk in love. Maybe we were drunk. Hey, Sophie girl. All right, Jonathan, I'm checking. She does motocross competition. Is she somebody you're kind of talking to? Oh, that's so nice. Brian always tries to shout me out. I appreciate that a lot. Hey, actions, not distractions. He sent you to. Brian be supporting me, y'all. You got it. He's a good guy. Watermelon moonshine. Watermelon moonshine. All right, Jonathan, you gonna give me a little dirt? Like, who is this person to you? Is this somebody you're talking to? Is it someone who you're just crushing on and they don't know? Or come on, tell me some dirt so I can make more sense when I read for you. You gonna give me some dirt? Yes, but only on a kind of friendship way. Got you. 2 more shuffles. Let's see, Jonathan. How's it going? After 5 months of being moved into this new house, I finally moved my desk not in front of my couch. Are y'all proud of me? Hey, Kelsey. Thank you for subscribing, Actions. Hey, Andrea. Twinkle Toes, if you hang around, I'll do some free questions. Jonathan paid for a mini reading, so I'm doing that first, but I always do free ones if you hang around. I'll let y'all know as soon as I get done with his, okay? How do you talk to an angel? All right, Jonathan, we're about to see. To where you are. You're welcome, Twinkle Toes. I like your name. It's like trying to catch a falling star. Emperor. This is how she sees you, Jonathan. You know what? As many readings as I've done for you, this is how a lot of women perceive you. I don't know how you feel on the internal world, like inside of you. I don't know if you realize you're like a really good catch. But, you know, perception is our power, right? And a lot of people, thank you, Twinkle Toes. Hey, Intuitive. Hey, Stephanie. Everybody's coming from Brian. Y'all tell him thank you so much. Brian is a good guy. But yes, Jonathan, everybody that I have ever read for you, at least 70% of them, Emperor card. They see you as divine masculine energy. So the reason why I'm telling you this is, I don't know if you see yourself that way, but these people women, they see you that way. Now that's good and bad, right? So it's according to what kind of women you're dealing with. I'm still going to pull more cards, but if somebody sees you like this, naturally an Emperor has all 4 kings mastered, the energy of all 4 elements, and that includes money. Okay, so that means that if you get a good person, it's wonderful to have, but if you get a money hungry hoe, it's not good for someone to see you as an Emperor. So just remember that they see all that you are, even if you don't. All right, what else for Jonathan? What else for Jonathan? 4 Wands. This person sees you as someone they want some sort of opportunity with, and I feel like it's more than friendship. 4 Wands. With the Emperor. If you're just their friend, I feel like if you opened the doorway to like invite them out to do something fun with you, yeah, you could call that a date, but really it don't have to be labeled that. I'm just saying, I feel like they're open to answering your request for any opportunity to hang out with them or get to know them more than a friend. You could invite them out to dinner or something like that. I feel like they would say yes with the 4 Wands. Hey, Ninja, how are you, baby? Thank you for coming in. Everybody's here today. What else for Jonathan? Temperance card. It's really positive energy, bruh. What you done did since I seen you, Jonathan? You know I read reversals, right? You got the Emperor and the Upright. This is how they see you. They're open to opportunities with you. And they even have a very balanced energy. Temperance. You may have to be patient with them as far as like it turning into something with a label to start with, because the Temperance card can say that, you got to have patience for this to reach its full potential, but hey, who cares? Thank you, Derella and Anne. I had some help. Knight of Wands reversed, 9 of Swords reversed. I feel like if you can get in the energy of flow, Jonathan, allow it to just kind of like be what it is. Don't put a lot of expectations on it, and just invite them out to do things with you. Start spending time with them if they live where you can do that, to get to know them as a person. Be really patient with this person. It has positive potential because they're open with this Four of Wands. You know, the Four of Wands, a lot of times we have opportunities in our reality and we don't realize they're there because we're not really looking, or we're so focused on whatever is our anxieties and fears and doubts. But with this in the reverse, it's saying if you can just kind of get in the flow, temperance energy, invite this person out, or do whatever you would do as an emperor. See, that's good. You feel a deep and good connection with them. So this could very well be like a divinely led thing that's coming into your world. I feel like don't count your eggs before they hatch. Don't count your chickens before the eggs hatch. But at the same time, there's a lot of potential as long as you don't get in and try to mess with the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just let it be what it is in the moment and have patience, because this person would take you up on whatever you invite them to do. Hey, Ilda Boo. Whether that's going out to eat or taking a day to go on a day trip or something to have fun and just get to know them as a person. Like you said, a friendship. It's better to become somebody's friend before you try to marry them or be with them for life. I don't care what nobody says. I've learned that the hard way. The tough way. Yes, Jonathan, that's what that means with the Nine of Swords reversed and the Temperance. No pushing, just go with the flow. Get to know them more and flow on with it. You know what I'm saying? And it has potential, so you need to keep me updated. I feel like if you take the action of the Divine Masculine here and offer something, they're going to take you up on it. They're going to go along with the flow here. They're going to do whatever it is. Go to dinner, go for the day, whatever. So I hope that made sense, Jonathan, and thank you very much. You should keep me updated. Thank you. All right, Divine 8 was first, y'all, in the chat earlier, so I'm going to get her, and then I'll open up the questions again. So you got to ask her out, Jonathan. You going to do it? I want to know that much. Are you going to ask her out? You going to say, hey, you want to go eat so-and-so? Or, hey, you want to go on this trip to this thing? You said she does motocross. You want to go watch a race? Ilda says she tried the Friends first and they turned into The Shining. Oh, hell. See what I mean, y'all? You're welcome, Divine. All right, I'm about to get you, baby. Good. I'm glad. He said, of course. All right, does Jay miss or think of Divine? Let's see. I'm coming over. Y'all realize we are only exactly Ilda. See, that's me. Me and Ilda on the same page. 7 years, friends first. I know that's not truly what we should do, but that's not the way I feel. Give me a 7-year-long committed friendship, and then I might date. 7 to 10 years, if you can stand me and be my friend that long, then maybe okay. Try not to think about it, but it ain't working. Why put out a fire that's burning? Lulu said friends with them benefits. I feel like this person is taking a break from you, Divine, and whatever that means with the Four of Swords. Yes, they do think of you, but they don't really let it go any further than their thought space, because they don't feel like you are putting any stock into this any longer. So it's kind of like, yeah, they think of you. When things get quiet and nothing's going on in their world, you are in their headspace, but they're not going to do any action towards it, not anytime soon, because they feel like you've kind of released this and let go. So that's what I got. But yes, to answer your question, they do think of you. The Four of Swords is that energy of kind of, sitting around, taking a break from you and everyone else and kind of thinking of you. Hey, Marky Mark. How are you, baby? I hope you had a good weekend. You pulled your energy back, and they can feel that. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Wands reversed. All right. How is Raheem feeling for Haifa? He said, I just got off my live. Thanks for visiting. I told him I didn't know. You came on early tonight. You're welcome, Divine. All right, Haifa. Let's see. They can't move forward from you. They don't feel like they've let you go energetically. But at the same time, they think there's everything I already know about this connection. I know everything I need to know, and I really don't know how to fix it any longer because either you or them has kind of like given up the fight. But first things first, even though they're saying they've given up the fight, if you have to fight to get something, it ain't worth getting, okay? Yeah, there's challenges and obstacles when you're with somebody that's a healthy connection, but don't fight for love. But I feel like they kind of like think, well, I know everything there is to know, but I really don't know what to do to fix it, so I'm giving up the fight. So there you go, Haifa. Thank you, Ilda. I'm clear, Miss Bikini. Holy shit. And all I did was move my desk away from the couch finally after 5 months of living here. I'm only like 5 feet down from where I usually am. Maria Caballero. Love or finances. Y'all, I know that I try to get everybody. If you hang around, I will get you for free. It's just I don't go in order. So I just kind of like, whenever there's more than like 5 or 6 people chatting, I just kind of like go with whatever's in here that catches my eyeball. I know, Miss Bikini. He said he was live. So he was live early today. Hey, Aisha Smith. Oh, shit. I done forgot who I'm doing. Maria Caballero. That's your name. The Fool reversed and the Ten of Swords. I feel like when it comes to either love or finances, because you asked about both, there's some sort of ending either in the past with the Six of Cups or currently that's going to happen between now and the end of the year. And it could be something that you're not ready for, that you perceive yourself as not being ready for, because the Fool reversed is about being fearful of starting a new thing. But if you really want that financial opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to have to break through this wall of fear, okay? So there's something out of your comfort zone here. You need to put an end to some sort of cycle. This ain't fun energy. When the Ten of Swords comes out, it's not a fun energy to go through. Everybody has to do it as a human. But Ten of Swords, you need a new start when it comes to your finances to really kick it off. The Ace of Pentacles don't mean you're going to be rich in a day or two, but it does mean that's a seed that you plant. And here's the opportunity from God. That's why the doorway is here. God's hand is literally coming out the cloud with the pentacle, okay? But look what you're showing me is the Fool reversed. So you got to work through the fear. Basically, we're always going to have fear as humans. But what we have to do is couple that with courage and act in spite of it, okay? So there you go, baby. What did Mark say? I was calling for you, but I guess manifesting you in my room was like talking to the wall. Oh, God. You know how it is with women, Mark. Kelsey Wells, will I win the Taylor Swift tickets from iHeartRadio? Yeah, we don't really, I'm just like randomly answering them, y'all. So I'm not going in order because it's going too fast. You're welcome, Maria. Georgia Gill. You manifesting them tickets, Kelsey? Let's see what it says. You gonna get them damn tickets? Hey, Hey, Anna Cat. Y'all so funny. I cannot believe my internet's clear. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it because I might mess it up. I'm good, Anna Cat. How are you? Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, you gotta quit. There's some sort of anxiety around it. You know how you told me in the chat, I'm manifesting them tickets. You gotta be that serious in your energy. Good night, Ninja. Thank you for coming in. I'm not saying you're not gonna do it, because I do feel like you've released some resistance around it, but there is anxiety attached to it. Like, I gotta get these, I gotta get these. Work on releasing that a little bit, and then you might have a good chance. But the Nine of Swords tells me there's some sort of like holding on to it or trying to make it happen. And you know how that goes. That don't mean you can't do it, just the Nine of Swords. So you got to change that in order to make it a yes. Put it that way. If you stay in this anxiety energy about it, then it'll be a no. But if you can manage to release or let go of it, you got you. You got it. All right, Kelsey, you go, girl. You can do it. You can do it. Thank you, LZ. You're welcome, Kelsey. All right, LZ, I'm scrolling back up. Let's see. All right, LZ, let me read this. Good night, Ninja. I don't even remember if I said it now. I told you thank you for coming in here, but I hope you have a good night. All right, LZ. Let's get the latest tea. Whatever comes out. I've been still avoiding the fake friends and the Scorpio still. Let's see what's coming towards me in general. Love, money, and anything hidden brought to light. All right, LZ, this is just something that's not associated to the question that you asked, but the way you asked the question, I feel led to tell you this. The universe is very playful and you are very powerful. Me, you, and everybody. We all do this, but sometimes we need somebody outside of us to bring it to our attention so that we can try to change our perspective, okay? So when you said, I've been still avoiding the fake friends. So as long as you're playing, because we're all playing a game, right? We're all playing a game down here on planet Earth. You can call it what you want. That's the label I'm giving it. We're playing a game. What game we're playing is the one that the universe is playing right back to us. So if you're playing the game of still avoiding the fake friends and the Scorpio, the universe is going to keep sending you fake friends and people like the Scorpio that have that energy into your reality because the universe thinks you want to play avoid fake friends and people like Scorpio. Do you see how you got to totally remove your energy from that and put it somewhere else? You see what I mean? Hey, Brian, thank you so much. You've been sending all kind of people in here. Thank you. They told me you sent them. It blew up my chat. It's like it blew it up. So thank you. But LZ, tell me if that makes sense. So there's a difference in focusing on something else completely and removing that energy from your reality and avoiding the fake friends and the Scorpio. I want you to tell me if that makes sense because I don't know if I made it clear. I don't know if my words, I'm not always a good conveyor of what I'm trying to say. So I feel like it's really important so that you don't manifest more situations from other people that are like the Scorpio and the fake friends. Ninja's in the bushes. Old Ninja over there with one eye open. Miss Bikini sees her in the bushes. That makes sense, kind of like the law of attraction. Yes, and I do the same thing, LZ. I do mine with like work. Like I'll say, I'm going to work really hard this week to get caught up. I know, Mark. I want it bad. He knows me too well. But then what do I find myself doing? Like in a perpetual cycle of working really hard to get caught up. So then I get more work. So whatever game we're playing, the universe is playing back. Okay, I'm going to shut up and do your reading now. But I had to tell you that because sometimes we get caught up in it, right? What is coming towards LZ in general? Love, money, and anything hidden brought to light. 5 shuffles. He did you dirty. I'm going to be the one to pay for it. Hey, Mark. Upchurch dropped another album. It's called Turbulence. I've been listening to it for like 3 days straight, 2 or 3 days straight. I love his weird ass rapping. Hey Alice, how are you, baby? Yes, that's right, Dan. Twinkle Toes, if you'll hang around, baby, I'll get to you. But the way it works is when a new person comes, when a person donates, then I stop the free readings and I do their reading, and then I'll randomly do free people that are still in here after the paid one is done, if that makes sense. So you hang around long enough or you come in enough of my lives, you'll get there, I promise. All right, let's see what you got to get, LZ. What you need to know. L to the Z. Me too, Miss Bikini. I need to get some more peppermint bark. I need to go to Walmart. That's usually where it's at from now till Christmas time. For anybody who's never had peppermint bark, I think it's Ghirardelli is the brand. Get you some. Knight of Pentacles, LZ. So right now, you may feel like things are moving kind of slow. I'm only doing the quotation thing is because it's intentionally moving kind of slow. What I'm saying is you may not intentionally be moving things slow, but God is. And when the Knight of Pentacles shows up in the main answer position, this is about you just kind of going to the micro vision instead of the macro vision. What does my week vision look like? What does my Monday vision look like? Do I have a journal or a planner or something and I got this stuff together? All the earth energy of the Knight of Pentacles? You know what I'm saying? Things are like in this energy of meaning for you to take a slow and steady approach to love, friends, money, and all the things in this time. I do know some astrologists said Mars was retrograde or almost about to. I don't know what that means, but it may. Yes, Mark, that made me just want to. He sure did. Oh, sell out. Y'all will never catch me selling out. What I mean is I'll never allow my values to be swayed by money or anything in that arena because that's stuff you can't take with you after you leave this planet. In the big scheme of things, those things ain't important. Look, LZ, Chariot reversed with that Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like things are kind of intentionally leaving you in this space of a slow molasses kind of vibe, you know. I think my grandma used to say that. I heard it somewhere. Slow as molasses. It's a very slow energy. The only reason why this would make you irritated or annoyed is if you try to hold on and rush it, because the universe is doing this intentionally in this moment. Mark, you might have to help Miss Bikini with the meatloaf loaf. Y'all know I'm not a good cooker. He said $3.75. All right, what else for LZ about love, money, anything that's going to come to light that she should know? 8 of Cups reversed. 4 of Wands. King of Swords reversed. 7 of Wands. The underlying energy is the Knight of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Moon reversed. 10 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Ace of Swords reversed. 5 of Cups reversed. I do feel like, LZ, if you open up to new dating opportunities, this could be like very surface level connections, just something to go out and have a good time with a person as a friend or just a companion, right? 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. This is multiple dates, even if it's with a girlfriend group, not the ones that you feel like are fake, but new people, new opportunities. 4 of Wands. You could have some opportunities come towards you. I feel like if you get into this energy, this 6 of Pentacles energy, it's actually good for you. But you're going to have to put that guard up and do that avoiding thing like I'm talking about with these other people, because once they see you, see, when we release energy, even if people don't realize it on a subconscious level, they feel it, right? So once they realize or feel you on a subconscious level, going towards new opportunities, hanging out with new friends, new connections, new circles, that kind of energy, okay? Because I feel like you're going to have options here. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. This is not toxic in any way to do this, right? This is just where you interact and you have an even energy exchange with different humans, right? Okay? And as you do that, it's going to help you release the burden of this other stuff. 10 of Wands reversed. It's going to help you release naturally from interacting with new connections. Because the opportunities are coming up here. 4 of Wands in the upright. But once you do this, it may take a month or two. It may not be immediately. There's going to be this sense of, okay, now I want to try to make things right with LZ. Moon reversed. 5 of Cups reversed. But the advice here is to leave whoever they are, the Scorpio and all the fake friends and anybody in that energy, even if it's a new person, if they have that same energetic signature, boundaries, leave them out in the cold, because you don't want that energy tied to you. Because they're still not going to be totally honest with you about anything that needs to come to light. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, both reversed. So overall, there's going to be some new connections that are fun opportunities to hang out with. It could be women and men here. Dating, opportunities to do something here. If you get engaged in this energy and it's healthy connections, it's going to help you, because there's opportunities coming. It's going to help you release. And whenever you release, even giving a damn about whoever they are, 8 of Cups reversed, 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. They're going to try and come back around to you. Moon reversed, 5 of Cups reversed. But the same energy is coming back that didn't work out before. They're not going to be totally honest. They're not going to bring it to light in their authentic truth. They're going to stay in the same energy they were in. And if you give into it, then you're going to get yourself stuck in a cycle with them, right? So whenever you find new opportunities for connections, even to go out and have fun, it could even be work acquaintances, because you said something about a conference. Hold on. Where did it go? I saw it pop up. I got a work conference coming up. I might meet new people there, but yeah, it would be surface level right now, but would help me get out of my funk. Exactly. That conference could be the 4 of Wands. But it's opportunities for even energy exchanges. Six of Pentacles is balanced energy exchange, right? So it's nothing that's unhealthy. And if you listen to your inside world when you're dealing with people, you know deep down if it's balanced. But as you do this, that's when you'll be able to release. I don't feel like you're going to consciously realize you release it. I feel like it's going to be a slow, steady process, which is why the Knight of Pentacles came out. But yeah, those people are going to try and come back towards you because subconsciously they're going to feel you release them. Oh, Mark's going to bring you some mashed taters and gravy, Miss Bikini. Me and Emmy cooked us some breakfast tonight. So I hope that made sense, LZ. And I'm going to give you an oracle, too, just to go with it. New connections is the main thing coming in. I feel like they're surface level, but there's opportunities with the Four of Wands for connections that are healthy. And you need to lean into them. And as you do that, you'll naturally release some of this vibrational baggage from how you were done by those people. And that's when they're going to try and come back in one more time. That's just a test of the universe, making sure that you know what you're doing. And you just going to have to say, thank you, next. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Ilda. All right, LZ, let me give you 2 oracles. 14 popped out, and it says focus. Switch your focus. That's where the transformation comes in. You know what I'm saying? Put your focus on these opportunities that are coming, that are new connections. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. I think you're going to have the opportunity to switch your focus in the next month or 2. Extremes. See, that's the toxic cycle that you could easily get caught up in. Because whenever you get your focus on the new connections, these people that are not that good for you, this is my devil card in this oracle deck, extremes. People that are not that good for you are going to subconsciously feel you release them, and they're going to come back towards you. It's kind of like a boomerang effect. It's a rubber band. When it pops and it comes back naturally, when you stretch it, pop, it comes back. That's the way it is. So when you release them naturally from new stuff, they're going to come back towards you, and then here's your chance to show the universe on an energetic level. You don't want that in your reality. Send away with love and light. Send away with love and light. And then you can get more opportunities for new stuff. Okay. Thank you, Anne. What you say, Miss Bikini? I don't have a what? All right. Anne said current energy, please. Thank you, LZ. I hope it made sense. Let's give Anne a current energy real quick. Yes, LZ, exactly. As you get opportunities for the new things, they're going to do a boomerang on you. You are welcome, Anne. Hierophant reversed. Shit. That's too much. Hierophant reversed. You're welcome, LZ. Thank you. The Hierophant reversed, I don't know. I keep hearing out of the box. So I'm just going to tell you that. I don't know why. I learned to start, saying what I keep hearing instead of like questioning myself. I don't know why I'm hearing it. Out of the box. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Out of left field. Something. It's not in the regular plans. And the underlying energy is the Chariot reverse. This is a whole nother deck. And here's the Chariot reverse here. You cannot tell me we're not collectively connected, y'all. Because LZ got the Chariot reversed. There's some sort of unfinished business with a person or situation or family member or some energy outside of you that you may have perceived as something that's an epic fail that you've released, okay, with the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Wands reversed. But it's like there's going to be some sort of thing happening that's out of the ordinary, out of the box, unplanned with this energy. And until it gets resolved, it's kind of going to be a thorn in your side or bogging you down a little bit in the mud. So just be like mindful of that. That's what I feel like is important, because you have released it energetically, but there's something about it that's coming back towards you with the Hierophant reversed and the Chariot reversed. So even if it's a person you've released that they may have thought they failed with you, or you may feel like the connection in general was a fail, it could even be family or romance or friendship. But out of the box, out of the ordinary. It's going to be a come back around energy with the Chariot reversed. And I feel like the message is just to take it head on and just like deal with it and resolve the energy. And just like I told someone else, send it away with love and light. So there you go, boo-boo. Yes, because I feel like it'll help you transmute that and then just let it go. All right. Will it be beneficial for me to work at M? Says Queen 707. Do you remember the way it felt? My off-key singing, y'all know it. You're welcome, Ann. Thank you for helping me in my chat.
I don't know why I know.
Do you remember the way it felt? Emily's looking at me sideways. I know, Mark, right?
What Mark say?
He said he stays out of the box.
I don't know what else.
Derella, yes, you can. But give me a second, because I'm doing Queen 707 about working at M. The Fool card and the Page of Swords reversed. The Nine of Cups reversed. It's worth working here. The only thing is you may feel drained in the beginning because it's going to be a learning process. Let me see how you ask the question. Can you repost this question so I can make sure I'm answering this right, Queen 707? Because the Fool in the upright is a yes or a go towards it energy, but that Nine of Cups reversed at the bottom and the freaking Chariot reversed, third deck in a row. I don't know. Will it be beneficial for me to work at M, like financially? Yes, it'll be beneficial. I don't see any finances here, but the reason why I'm telling you it'll be beneficial is because the Fool card is upright with the Page of Swords reversed. This is opportunity for learning if you step out of your comfort zone and take a leap of faith. Anytime you're learning and it's uncomfortable, it's not going to be fun to do this, but it's going to create a new version of you. I would lean into this. It's going to probably drain you because there's a lot to learn or conquer or master here. But the Fool card is here, so yes, do it. It will be best for your evolution, right? So it'll be for your highest good, I'll tell you that much. All right, Sarah B. What are R's current feelings for Sarah B? You're welcome, Queen. What are R's current feelings for Sarah B? The crock pot is the best magical thing ever. I can even make stuff taste good in there. Superstar been stuck in the city too long. She went back there to my room, but I'm going to tell her, Mark. Do the dash like I'm James Dean. Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Swords reversed. If it's a if it's a person you have a past history with, they want to fix things, okay? With that Three of Swords reversed and the Ten of Pentacles. If it's a new person, they want to do things differently than they did in their past connections. They want to come at it in a new way, but they want to fix things in some way here. Three of Swords reversed, Ten of Pentacles. And they want something stable. If they can fix things or do things differently. At least that's the way they're thinking about it. Aisha Smith, if I talk to my boss, will he give me my job back? You're welcome, Sarah. If Aisha Smith talks to her boss, will he give her job back? Round here no more. I'm sweating like a whore in church. Y'all always make me sweat. Let me turn on my air real quick. I'm gonna do your question. I'm hot, Emmy. I gotta turn the air on a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay. If Aisha talks to her boss, will he give the job back? Yeah, Dan be cooking all the stuff, Lulu. He be hooking his wife up. Eight of Wands reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. It's telling you to walk away. This almost feels like that energy that in this moment you can't understand how this is for your best good, but rejection is God's protection. You're being led somewhere else. The Eight of Cups is here. It's a walk away card. You're meant to walk away from this. You're meant not to stay here. So even though it's weird, even though you think you want it, you'll be looking back on this, just say next year at this time, and you'll say, I'm so glad I didn't get that job back because there's something better for you. Even if you don't see it yet, just hold on to what I'm telling you because I'm serious. It's something better for you. So I hope it works out. Derella, will Tony and I be spending Thanksgiving together? He's a Cancer. Thank you. Alrighty, Derella, let's see. Are you and Tony going to be spending Thanksgiving together? Hey, Belk. Will Derella and Tony be spending Thanksgiving together? No, I won't get rest, so I wrote a song about her in a maroon S10. I'd be better off if I was a truck, because by now I'd have done broke down. Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like no. I feel like something's going to be disappointed about it. He may be a smooth talker with that Knight of Cups at the bottom. I don't know why, but I feel like you need to be mindful of this energy. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but I feel like sometimes the things he says sound better than the actions he takes, okay? He's not always a bad guy, Knight of Cups, but that Three of Swords is here. Maybe this ain't true, but if he's got a history of telling you something and not doing it, you know, not following through, Pentacle energy, and then it's a lot of disappointment and pain here. Love yourself enough to say, okay, I don't know how much more I can take. And I'm not saying that's happened. I'm saying if it does, okay? Because I feel like he says smooth things, but he's going to disappoint you. So I'm going to give it a no unless he decides to change that. Derella. All right. You sure can, V. Lovely Ash, what will happen next for my mom's situation? Looking back at mine, heaven is this place on earth. Come on, Lovely Ash, let's get some energy for you. A touch I never known got me on my knees. Darling, I believe, baby, you're gold. The way that you shine is truly divine. When I look in my... Okay. The Ace of Pentacles is here, lovely Ash. So some sort of opportunity for resolution is here. I don't know how quickly it's going to be, but the Five of Cups reversed is a time of resolution after a period of disappointment. So if this is physical, I feel like it's going to start to stabilize if she has some sort of physical thing. If it's financial related, I feel like it'll start to slowly stabilize, but it's still going to have its ups and downs because the Knight of Swords is reversed. I feel like the situation she's in, she can't force change here. There's not a whole lot she can do to force it, but I do feel like it'll slowly and steadily get better or improve, okay? So there you go, baby. Ilda's over there buying them chicken legs. I shouldn't have said it.
You just call Elie a big bag.
No. All right, Mayor, how does Beyondy feel towards me? You're welcome, lovely Ash. How does B feel towards Mayor?
Me when I wonder how Phil feels for me.
Oh, which one did you say you was opening first? Emmy done started doing the circle water bottles. Ilda got them chicken legs. Walk, walk, chicken, chicken, walk, walk, chicken legs.
We're calling Elie a big bag.
I ain't calling Ilda no big bag. She know I'm playing with her.
I'm a big bag, Elie. It's okay.
It feels like a whole lot of no movement and communication here, Mayor. The High Priestess and the Four of Swords, it's like you kind of get stumped dealing with this person. It's almost like no movement or no action is the answer for you right now in some way. So even if you are communicating with them, there's no progression, okay? That's the key that you need to take in here. There's no progression in the way you would desire it to be. I would say shit or get off the pot with this person because right now I feel like they're not in the same energy as wanting the same thing as you.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Shit or get off the pot with that person. I don't want them to take no junk, you know.
That's an interesting comparison.
Super chicken. Will A and Belk be in a relationship? Let's see, Belk. You're welcome, Mayor. Will A and Belk be in a relationship? Y'all still keep hanging out. Don't give up on me. If you want a free question, you just give me a chance and I'll get you.
If I was a dog, I'd be sniffy.
Huh?
If I was a dog, I'd be sniffy.
Snoopy. Emmy got her a new Snoopy sweatshirt today. It was so cute.
It's a secret.
Full reversed. 10 of Wands reversed, 2 of Wands. It could happen, you know what I'm saying, 2 of Wands, but they're too chicken shit right now with the full reverse. They're scared of a relationship. They might try to say they want things. Ace of Swords popped out too, by the way, so I'm correct about what I'm saying. Page of Pentacles is about all you're going to get likely anytime in the near future. The patience you'll have to have with this person is astronomical because they have fear related to relationships. I don't think it's something towards you. I think it's just something in general, so I wouldn't even take it personal.
They got commitment issues.
They got commitment fears. Thank you, Emily.
You're welcome. I'm so nice, y'all.
All right. Milton said, hey.
Stop. Don't put me around.
We're kidding.
No, you're not.
Does Sam love Firespawn? Does Sam love Firespawn?
Me when I want.
Hmm?
Me when I want to stay on.
Snoopy is the best. Go get me your Snoopy stuffed animal so I can show Miss Bikini. Hey,
I
Kamar.
also have a Snoopy sweater. Sneaker. From the CJ Maxx.
Does S love Firespawn? Ace of Cups reversed.
This is so mid-court.
Sun, they're emotionally unavailable. Look, Miss Bikini.
I got school in the morning.
Thank you, Miss Bikini. You're welcome, Firespawn. Ain't he cute? He's like a ping pong stuffed animal.
Can't get a boyfriend, so I get stuck in me.
It feels like illumination. You said it feels like a contradiction. The sun can be an illumination of truth around their emotional unavailability, maybe. Oh shit, I done dropped my earbud. Ugh, loud. Okay.
I was wondering where in the Bible it said God, Jesus was a tailor.
How does H feel about Kamar? Yeah,
I mean, carpenter.
Emily was wondering, where in the Bible does it say Jesus is a carpenter? I'm like, I'm not sure, but I know it's in there somewhere. And she's been reading which book?
Mark.
She's been
I
reading
started on
the book
Mark.
of Mark. And she just went back there to read her next chapter.
And
and
like said
it had the verse talking about him being a carpenter, and I'm like, ask and you shall receive. All right, Kamar, how does Haji feel about me? Whoa. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups reversed. They feel like they want to take things kind of slow and stable with you and only you, because the Seven of Pentacles is upright and the Seven of Cups is reversed. Like they don't have their eye really on anyone else. But they do overthink a lot about where it could go, and that may be why it's going slow. But they have planted seeds of positive intentions towards it. The only thing that I feel like could block you and them from really creating something great is their overthinking, your overthinking, or both of you. Somebody's doing some overthinking, and that could cause them to freeze up, okay? All right, Sophie, I missed an event yesterday. Does Javi still want to be more than friends? You're welcome, Kamar. Snoopy, and did y'all know he was established in like 1950? He's like 74.
He's almost as old as normal.
Girl, does Javi still want to be more than friends with Sophie girl?
Not just yet, though.
Does Javi still want to be more than friends with Sophie girl? Hey, Susu. How are you, my Susu?
You ain't.
I'm a poet and didn't know it.
You ain't funny.
Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Well, damn. They think about you and only you with the Four of Cups, I feel like, Sophie, as being more than just friends. But they're very much a self-sabotager here, because the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups, they don't express all of the fear and anxiety, Nine of Swords, that they feel around how they could F it up. They think about you and only you as far as being more than friends, but there's a blockage here around them not being truthful about how they could destroy it or cause disappointment and sadness. Seven of Swords, not being truthful. Five of Cups, disappointment and sadness. Or they don't also share with you the anxieties and fears and doubts they have about themselves or the connection in some way. But yes, thinking of you and only you is more than just friends. 4 of Cups. But they're not open with you or even maybe themselves about with that 7 of Swords energy. Something here they're not opening up about that they need to in order to get this to have more momentum.
Look how aesthetic that is.
I know, let me see. She got her a little pack today, y'all, of the little water things to go in her water bottle.
So it's like to the top.
Hmm?
Show 'em the top.
Yeah,
It's
a
aesthetic.
little 6-pack. Ain't they
Aesthetic.
cute? She said they're aesthetic.
I got a 6-pack, y'all.
She got 2 fruit punch, 2 strawberry kiwi, and 2 honey crisp apple.
I know people who get 6-packs. It's just not a circle water.
It says Mark 6:3 is the scriptural cornerstone affirming Jesus' profession as a carpenter. This
That's what I
acknowledgement within the Bible not only highlights his trade. Yes, that's the chapter she was in. Because she started chapter 6. Miss Bikini said that water gonna be popping, Emmy.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Guys.
It does make you want to drink the water, and it lets you turn it up and down for like the flavor. All right, V Fur.
It's that big dose.
Is the Sag really in love with the Scorpio?
Scorpio.
Elvis said, "What is this drink?" So bring me the little water bottle so I can show them. You're
Elvis
welcome,
is here.
Sophie girl.
Y'all, Elvis is here.
All right, here's the little water bottle.
She
Can
picked
you
out
see
the
how-
clear one, not me.
Yeah, you see how it's got a little hole right here? And then you get the little refill thing. She has the little 6-pack that I showed y'all. And there's different flavors. What flavor is this?
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch. And then you put it in here. And you can twist it from 1 to 10, or you can do 0 and it'll just taste like water.
Is Circle paying you for this or something?
No, I'm just showing them how it works in case they've never seen one.
Okay.
And then I like to put mine on like 7 or 8 because I'm a little
Thank you.
juice junkie. But, yeah.
I need to be getting paid for this.
Yes, Sophie, that's the exact verse.
Yeah.
Mark said he knows because he wrote it back then, you know, Mark.
Mark, you ain't funny. I'm laughing.
Okay, I'm sorry, V. Let's see. Does the Sag like the Scorpio? Oh, the thing in the green bottle is even better.
Green ball aloe.
Aloe water. If you ever watch my channel, it's all I ever drink. This one is the watermelon peach.
1 minute.
You should go online and get you some. This is
You did
aloe
all that, you
comfort.
ain't even getting paid.
You can also get aloe exposed. It's my favorite ever. I drink it every day.
They moved around the Walmart, and she was on this this aisle asking this person where the drinks was, and they was right behind.
There are pieces, Elvis, absolutely.
Hey Elvis,
Hey, Aries, man.
y'all, that's my. Let me take that back.
Yes, Sophie girl, I love that water. They need to give me a
Sponsorship.
sponsorship. Much as I bought of it, ain't no telling how much I bought. All right, V, let's see. Does the Saggy and like the Scorpio?
Can I get Snoopy back?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you, ma'am. Good night.
Good night, I love you.
Me too.
I feel like they have something going on, but it's some sort of cycle with the world reversed. And they go through like wasting each other's time, 6 of Wands reversed, and 5 of Pentacles. They'll interact and waste each other's times and then leave each other out in the cold. Whoever this is you're talking about. There's some sort of cycle with that. So I'm not saying they ain't interested with each other. He's currently with her, so I want to know if he is really in love with each other. Okay. I don't see anything about love. I'm just being honest. I feel like there's a cycle here of these two people going through, interacting with each other. The cycle's still ongoing with the world reverse. That can be like unfinished business. And then 5 of Pentacles. So it's an off and on energy, and it's really wasting each other's time the way they're doing it. So off and on and off. World reverse, red flag. There you go. What song is it, Dan? I'm just curious. Patient girl, how will things improve for me next in my life? All right, patient girl, how will things improve? You are welcome, V. How will things improve next in patient girl's life? What is the next improvement in patient girl's life? Thank you, V. What is the next improvement in patient girl's life? Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like there's some sort of destined or fated thing that's going to happen and help you improve your finances. But the Queen of Pentacles is who you have to be in order for this to manifest. So at the time that this comes in is kind of up to you. The timing, when they say divine timing, what I've come to learn is it's up to what you produce in your energy in order for this thing to come in. There's an opportunity for your finances to improve. So what is the one thing you could start to do for this to happen? Well, you can't just magically make money appear, but you can start knocking on doors for new things, trying new things. You can also get into a positive routine, get your priorities in order. If the only thing you can do today is sweep your living room, then get to sweeping, baby, because that changes the energy around you. Clean your windows. Really take care and cultivate like this sense of grounded, stable energy around what you already have and how you're already blessed. Because whatever you already have, if you take care of it, God sees that he can easily bless you with more, right? That's the way it feels to me. So I feel like you're going to have an opportunity for a level up around your finances, but you really need to make it your priority to become the Queen of Pentacles. So get it, girl. 4 of Wands reversed. And know when to shut opportunities out. 4 of Wands reversed. If it's something that is still in your energy and it's not balanced, shut it out. Because the Queen of Pentacles doesn't let those things linger in her world. And then some sort of thing with money here is going to happen. So you got to do the work, basically. Joe Jackson, you said? All right, Susu. How is Kay feeling towards Susu? I got to screenshot this Joe Jackson song. You're welcome, patient girl. So I can do it. I can look it up when I get off here. Emmy, am I too loud? Okay. Hey, Panther girl. Put your link in here for everybody. Y'all, check Panther's channel out. You will not be sorry. She has the best videos and always the best pick-me-ups. Yes, patient girl, if you've been doing that already and then the Queen of Pentacles is up, that's your confirmation that this is how you get your Wheel of Fortune to turn. So you go, girl. All right, Susu, how is Kay feeling for you? King of Pentacles, Hierophant reversed. He wants something with you, but at the same time, it's like a very conundrum, contradiction energy here, Susu. The King of Pentacles is here. It's like he wants to talk the good talk, but he's not wanting to walk the good walk because the Hierophant reversed is here. He definitely has interest in you, and he tries to come off like he's got it more together than he does in some way. If you just want to have a good time with this person and kind of feed a little bit of their delusions, that's fine. But the bottom line is when it comes to for real, authentically connecting with this person on a committed level, I don't think they got it together to do that right now. But you could, they have interest, so you could have a good time with them, but you got to release all expectations on what you want it to turn into because I don't feel like it's going where they try to perceive it as going because they don't quite have it as well together as they try to come off. Even the magician reverse is at the bottom, which can be manipulation. But manipulation ain't always like somebody has your worst interest at heart. It's just people sometimes have insecurities and they want to come off as better than they are. They want to come off like they got it all together, this King of Pentacles, you know. But then the Hierophant reverse says, but you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right. So there you go. Oh no, Elvis, I'm sorry. All right, MBBST. What are G's current feelings towards me? There is Panther's link. Y'all please go subscribe to her. I don't tell y'all to subscribe to people. Y'all know that, so I don't ever really mention nobody. Unless it's Mark. Thank you, Panther. It was my daughter's tapestry, and I tried to just change it up so I wouldn't like showing just my couch in the background. I was trying to make it look more like a background for once. So Emily helped me put it on the wall today. Thank you. All right, MBBST. What are G's current feelings towards MBBST? I think Emmy used to have it on her ceiling in her room before, like a long time ago at the last house. Three of Swords reversed. MBB, if they have had a past with you, they want to fix things, if they've had some sort of past that didn't work out, because the Three of Swords reversed is a healing energy. I got this same exact energy for somebody else that had a different screen name, so that's just weird. Anyway, the King of Wands, they want to take action to fix things. So if this is a brand new person, this would say they want to do things differently with you than they did in their past. They want to take action to do things in a more healing way. So it looks positive as long as you take it slow and steady. Knight of Pentacles, because under that was the Queen of Wands. So you have a pair here with the King and the Queen of Wands. Y'all are a very good match if you take it slow and steady. But when you're a King and Queen of Wands, it's easy to get caught up in that fire energy, right? So I feel like you got this reading from me so you can know that you need to embody this Knight of Pentacles. Stay grounded, slow and steady wins the race. Don't get caught up in your fire and passion and move too fast. Don't count them hatched chickens and all you got is eggs. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, Susu, if I didn't say it. Alice, does Varun want to give me commitment? A serious love offer soon. You're welcome, MBB. Hey, Babina, how are you, baby? Does V want to give Alice a serious love offer soon? Let's switch decks, because what the hell, why not? And I know I say it over and over for the people that listen to me all the time, but if you go on my community tab, I have $8 emailed readings, and I have a few people, the ironic thing is they normally don't come in my chat during live, but $8 emailed readings, the people that normally get them don't come in here, but you get a typed out picture of your spread and a typed out explanation of your question within 24 hours of you sending it in to me. But it's on my community tab at the very top if you click on it. I just had to tell y'all that if you ever want one. They're cheaper than my live questions, so. And also they're easier to do because I work full time, so when I'm not going live as much, I can do those every day, you know. See, y'all, she just posted a weekly read. Y'all go check it out. I'm telling you, you won't be sorry. It gives you warm, fuzzy feelings, but at the same time, she also speaks authentic truth. So sometimes she'll call you out in a loving way if she didn't mean to. That for me, she does anyway. And she'll just remind me and ground me. Miss Bikini, you'll like Panther's channel. Oh, Elvis, will you stick around for a little while and show me that you true blue, and you'll get a true blue wrench. You stick around and hang out with us for a little while, and I'll sure give you one. I just got to make sure you ain't cray-cray first. I learned my lesson on that, okay? All right, Alice, let's see. 6 of Cups. They definitely have a feeling of familiarity towards you in general. And that makes them feel the warm fuzzies inside. They feel a deep spiritual connection with you. High Priestess in the 6 of Cups. Ace of Cups even. I just don't see the commitment thing happening, Alice. Because you're asking me, is there a serious love offer? Offers have grounded pentacles in it, right? There's love here. There's a very deep spiritual connection here. There's love and a deep spiritual connection, but this is them energies that you'll never forget this connection, even if it don't work out. But it's meant to come in and change your energy up for some reason. It's like a catalyst connection. I don't see a love offer coming soon from it, but whatever you're feeling towards this person, they feel it too. Look at all this emotion. Pisces energy, spiritual connection, 6 of Cups. If you believe in past life, it can mean that. You could have had some sort of past life connection with this person. If you don't believe in that, chuck it in the fuck it bucket, right? But the Ace of Cups, there's an actual love connection here. But when it comes to an offer, I don't see that happening because all I see is this overflow of emotion, and it probably could be a little overwhelming, actually, for this person, for you, or for both of you. It's an intense connection. I just don't see the pentacles that you would need for a love offer. Okay, Dan. You're welcome, Alice. Babina, does Ahmed have any interest in me? Right back at you, Alice, always, baby. Does Ahmed have any interest in Babina? Does Ahmed have any interest in Babina? Thank you, Panther. I hadn't been on here in so long. I got to get more disciplined with my channel again. But you want to know something that's weird? This is what I've been battling with, and I'm always honest with y'all, so I'm going to bring it on out there. This channel is like a labor of love for me. And whenever I try to make myself get really disciplined with it and focused and like have to come on here energy, it messes it up for me. So I just said I think I'm going to take a break if I feel like I need one, and I'll come back when I'm feeling excited to do it. So when me and Emily changed the tapestry thing today, it actually made me want to come on live. Thank you, Mark. I'm trying to zap them with you. All right, Babina. Getting caught up in the ass hats. Does Ahmed have any interest in Babina? When I try to regiment, I end up stalling out. So you understand what I mean. It's like whenever you try to make this a have-to thing, it sucks the joy out of it in some way for me. I don't know. So I just try to be more free-flowing with it and see how that works. What is up with this tonight? How do they keep coming back in? They have interest in you, Babina. The Ten of Pentacles came out. I'm trying to zap them. They have interest in you for the Ten of Pentacles to come out. I know that's right. Tarot ass hat. I don't know why they keep coming back. The shit. They got like 40 accounts or some shit. They definitely have interest in you, but they're emotionally unavailable. What is it with that vibe today? Everybody keeps getting that Ace of Cups reversed. So I would tell you that you're going to have to release your expectations with this person with the Ten of Wands reversed and kind of like just go with the flow. Kind of like I was just describing how I have to do my channel. You're going to have to do that with this person. Because otherwise it's going to be disappointing in some way. You got to allow them to, you know, open up. The emotionally unavailable thing. But they do have interest. Elvis, I am from Georgia. You're welcome, Babina. Sorry this little ass hat keeps messing up the thing. How will my love life look in the coming months? Ash Ronnie. Long time no see, chickadee. Lord help me. I might have to get off of here tonight. They being dicks. Oh, cool, Elvis. Hey, Amira. You too, Ash Ronnie. I got to get back into it, right? All right, Ash Ronnie, let's see what you get. Dan is back. Back again. Dan is back. Tell a friend. Dan is back. Dan is back. Thank you, Ash Ronnie. All I did was basically set my little desk up like 6 feet from where I've been going live, so I'm very glad that it decided to do right. Thank you, Elvis. Star card. Okay, Ash Ronnie. What's this? Two of Pentacles reversed and the Star card. I feel like you're going to get some noticed energy around you. You've been doing some healing, girl. Star card energy. I got to cover up the naked lady. But this red cardinal is making me think of the vibes of you got some spiritual protection around you. Somebody that might love you on the other side. Even if you don't know this person personally, they know you, okay? And they are trying to assist you in healing the Star card energy. I feel like the healing work that you've been doing on yourself, it's helped to change your path or your journey in some way. I know that's right, Mark. I don't know what's wrong with them tonight. They just kept coming. I done zapped about 10 accounts. And you zapped some too. So I feel like you're going to get noticed. But just remember, Ash Ronnie, when you're in the star energy and you're getting noticed, it means that you're full of light. You're full of that energy of the good and the bad coming in. So I feel like you're going to have more than one person interested in you. But there's one that could be positive with that big ass star. But you see all the little stars? So in the next few months, you could have more than one person show interest for you. Hey, Brian, how are you, baby? And just know that they're not all the best, but I feel like if you listen to your gut, you'll know. And good job on the healing is what I want to tell you. You've been doing some healing with that star energy. So there you go, Ash Ronnie. You're a pain in the bun, Dan. Thank you, Brian. Me and Emmy put it up today. You're welcome, Ash Ronnie. All right, Amira will in the Leo make a move towards me. Acid butt, coconut. All right, let's see if the Leo will make a move towards Amira. I'm surprised the Leo hadn't made a move. I'm sure gonna work on it, Ash Ronnie. I gotta get myself together. Get back into the flow. I've been trying to get my love for it back, you know? So me and Emmy, like, we straightened up the spot and got my desk in a spot where it's not in front of the couch anymore. So maybe I'll get back into it now because I have a specified area for my tarot. 5 months ago I moved and I never got an area set up properly for my tarot, so. Now the Ten of Wands reversed, Knight of Swords. Yes, they're going to make a move. The Knight of Swords, that feels like, you know, some sort of communication. When I say a move, I mean they're going to communicate in some way. Some verbal energy, whether it's a text or a phone call or a Snapchat or whatever the hell y'all do these days. I don't know about some Snapchat, but I just moved into something that I'm not renting anymore, Panther. So that's the only thing I did. But I'm still in the same area. Like my daughter still goes to her same school and stuff. But I'm no longer renting, so that's a good thing. Oh, thank you. All right, so there you go. That Leo is going to communicate some sort of interest in you, baby. Thank you, Ash Ronnie. Thank you, Panther. I've been trying to get it together. I feel like I go 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. I don't know. You're welcome, Amira. Oh, Lord. 1331. Thank you, Panther. You next, Panther. That's right. If that's what you wanted, we're going to claim it. That's your next. You're going to get it next. I hope you find your own little spot. I'm such a freaking fixed sign energy, and I know I shouldn't claim that. That just makes it worse, but I don't like change. And even though this was new and I was happy for it, it took so much freaking energy to lean into it. Now I've been 5 months here. I'm finally starting to like get my groove back. Like this is the first time I've had a freaking tarot desk set up in a specified spot. Thank you, Miss Bikini. That's right, Brian. We are on the come up. And I'm going to come up with my fist on that little bastard that keeps coming in my chat. That's a different one every time. I guess one person has like 30 accounts named that. But you know, even, y'all, this is so weird. But even for me, and I don't know if it's a subconscious block, but even good change for me is challenging. Do y'all have that issue? Like when it's something positive that you desire, you're real. You gonna kick him in the ass, Dan? I tried blocking on Panther. I did. When I put hidden, I like hid them from my channel, but I think they have like 20 accounts named the same thing, so they keep coming back in. They wouldn't do it to my face. Yes, Panther, straight up. You've been there 9 months and barely getting settled. I've been here, June the 6th was the first night I spent here. So July, August, September, October, not quite 5 months. He does, Dan. Satan's got a special place in hell for him. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna give him diarrhea tonight. I'm gonna start to burn some Palo Santo and do all my woogey boogey shit and give him some diarrhea. He keeps coming up in here. Miss Bikini said it blows chunks. Oh. Elvis, he keeps coming and spamming my chat. Whatever that person, he's not in here in this moment, but he'll come in here and like fill the whole chat up with those. They said don't engage. Got you, Dan. I'm just going to keep mashing the button. Ash Ronnie, if I could, I'd give it to him. Hoogie bougie, you about to get the shits. Oh, God. That's the best. Why was my boss, Ahmed, upset with me on Friday? Empress, I don't know if I can answer that with a card. Come up with something else and I'll do it for free, okay? Because I'm only doing like a card or two, and that's kind of, it feels intense or deep or something. Like, I don't know if I can get you an answer with that. I just got to be honest. I don't want to give you some bullshit answer, so. She said, okay. This place is only like 40 miles, and I have seen my block only. I got to peel myself out of here. See, Panther, I feel you. I stay in my hole. I go to work. I have a job that I work completely alone. I'm on the phone a lot, but I don't have a lot of human interaction. And I'll just be staying in my hole. My boss, Ahmed's thoughts and feelings about me. It's because we're not used to it, Panther. That's what Mark said. All right, Empress Queen. What are your boss's thoughts and feelings about you? You know what, Panther? I ain't going to say that because Mark might not want me to, but you have something in common with him. I'll put it that way. He understands that. I ain't going to just throw his business out there like a big mouth, but... All right, let's see, Empress. Yes, Miss Bikini. In the very beginning, I did. Me too, Panther. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Six of Swords. So this person doesn't have any negative energy towards you, but they are very caught up in some sort of thing that's got them feeling financially unstable, but just know this energy is going to dissipate. So I feel like maybe next week, or if you have to go back to work tomorrow, sometime in the very near future, Six of Swords, there's going to be a resolution or a sense of a calming of the waters with this boss. But it's not you. It's that this person feels like something to do with the flow of abundance is not coming in fast enough for them, and it's got them feeling off kilter. I don't feel like it's nothing to do with you. Some financial thing they're not liking. So don't take it personal. Six of Swords. It's going to blow over as long as you don't feed or engage in it, okay? You are welcome. Rashima, well, sisters, if you want to post your question, baby, I'll do it. It was going fast earlier, so I was only getting random people. But if you'll post it now, I'll get it for you. Any good news coming soon for sisters? Elvis, that's a whole vibe, old Wilson. You're welcome. I bet it's so freaking healing to be around that water, Panther. I got to go to the beach with my mom and my daughter and her friend, and we just spent one night, but I hadn't been in like a few years, and it was such a healing vibe. We went this summer for one night. I would even go now, even though it's cooled off some, because the beach is so good. It just feels so like serene is the word that pops into my head. All right. Any good news coming soon for sisters? Canary Islands? I never heard of that, Elvis, but it sounds cool. When I lived in Daytona, winter was my beach time. Yeah, I'm good with winter, summer, whatever. The beach is the beach, the best. The ocean is grounding, but cold here in New England. But do y'all have like warm air, like warm times for the beach, Brian? Like, do y'all have warm weather at some point with the beach? Or is it always kind of cold? All right, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Cups reversed. So I feel like there's some sort of growth or expansion in some area. Rashima, sisters, I know I call you Rashima because that used to be your screen name. And I'm telling you, I'm not good with change, right? Three of Wands is positive expansion. Now, your job is to lean into the faith of a mustard seed and allow this ship to come in, whatever it is. But also good news is some sort of ending, but it looks like this guy is grabbing this broom, okay? He's got all 10 of these swords in his bag, and he's still trying to grab the broom. So that's telling me that something that you have already tried and failed with, a person, place, or thing here, some sort of noun, it's dead and done, but you might have this urge to reach for it or the other person. But the message here is don't do that. You've already got 10 swords in your back, so you know what this entails and you know it's no good. Look forward and then you'll have positive growth and expansion, okay? Look forward, Three of Wands. The thing that's the Ten of Swords here, don't grab for it and try again. You already clearly know that this is not something that's done anything but bring you pain. And it's either you or the other person that wants to try and grab on one more time. And the message is, if you can take the initiative to face forward, even if it feels painful and in the unknown, and it can be fearful at times, that's where the expansion is, going forward, okay? Yeah, Brian got them epic winters. Me in South Georgia, I'd freeze to death living where he is because I'm so used to mild winters. Brian got them winters that me and Mark both would freeze to death. So good luck, sisters. Hell, even Panther, where she is, if she went where Brian is, she'd be cold. I mean, we have a winter, but it never snows. Like, I remember the one time it snowed enough to make a snowman was February of 2011, which was the month before my daughter was born. And my son was like 5 years old, and we were able to go outside and build a snowman, and we thought that was the most biggest deal ever. -30. How much is that in Fahrenheit? Let's see. How much is -30 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? -22? My ass? Ain't no way. Couldn't pay me. Heck no. 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 Hey, Shawnee, how are you, baby? Or Shawnee? I don't know if I'm saying it right. That is some serious cold. You right. No. I got that from Mark. I stole it fair and square right off of him. I hope you're doing good. You don't feel your face, he said. At a certain point, you just stop caring. So you can't feel nothing on your body, you just kind of just go with it. You sure can, Shawnee. Just post your question. It won't be a whole reading, but I do a free question when you come in my live. So if you want to ask a question, I'll pull a couple cards. Shaw will. That's crazy that y'all have winters that cold, but summer is still hot. That blows my mind. I would think that you'd have mild summers if you had freezing ass winters. Because we really have mild winters, but does SS still think of intuitive? Does SS still think of intuitive? Does SS still think of intuitive? We're going to call Monday Fun Day, y'all, and we're going to see if we can switch our perspective about it. Nine of Wands reversed. The Sun card. Yes, they do. But they feel like either you have given up on connecting with them, or either they've given up on connecting with you, or both. But the Sun card is definitely a yes. They still think of you. But this is a card of giving up. Hey, Sherry, I hope you are too, baby. Good to see you. Fantasy Island. That's so funny when Ms. Bikini says that. It's weird having Fantasy Island first and then Love Boat. Marky before Marley. Yeah, we did it backwards today. You're welcome, Intuitive. Where'd your question go, Shawnee? I was just going to do it, and then you retracted it. You can post. I don't have any sort of order you go in. Just post and I'll do it for you. My lips been chapped ever since that freaking toothpaste did a number on me. It's way better than it was, though. Y'all should have saw it. Like last Monday, oh my God, or Tuesday, one of them 2 days. Some spooky things are happening around here. Spooky. That's that Halloween stuff. Miss Bikini, you want an oracle card? This is that deck I always pull for you. The cute deck. You want an oracle message? All right, Shawnee. Good night, Mark. Thank you for coming in. All right, what are the cards telling you you should do as far as self-happiness after your breakup? Good night, Panther. Leave your link if you can. All right, Shawnee, let's see. What is the thing you need to focus on after this breakup? And then, Miss Bikini, I'm going to get you some oracle cards. What kind of energy should Shawnee be working on? Some energy cards for advice. Hierophant. Strength. I feel like the first thing you should do is focus on your routines. And I know that seems very like, what does that have to do with me being hurt? But this person or breakup was sent into your world for a very specific reason to create a version of you that's more spiritually aware and evolved, okay? It's going to create a new version of you with the strength card here. I remember when I was going through this energy back in like 2019, 2020 maybe. And it's not fun energy to go through, but when you get on the other side, you become a new version of yourself, okay? You become something that you didn't know you could become. And with that Hierophant card, it's about leveling up spiritually. Even if it doesn't make sense right now, if you can lean into the knowing that this connection was meant to come into your world to help mold you into a new, more evolved version of yourself, you've got to assign a positive meaning to this negative situation. An example would be get a journal. I have a journal and I will write on one side of the paper all the shitty things that I'm feeling, the main things I'm feeling negative energy towards, and I will assign positive meanings, write out positive meanings. If you can't think of one, make one up. You're the creator of your timeline, no one else but you, okay? And I feel like if you can do that and start to transmute some of the negative energy, it's going to help you level up. And you're going to see that new opportunities come in naturally on their own as you grow and evolve spiritually. Four of Wands is here. So this rejection is actually something for your protection. I know it's easier said than done. It ain't something that happens in a day or two. Don't rush yourself. Lean into it. But yeah, the journal thing might help you transmute the negative energy. Dan is back. Back again. Dan is back. Tell a friend. All right, Miss Bikini, let's give you some oracle messages. It's 11 o'clock here, so I might have to, thank you, Miss Bikini. You won't be sad. That's right, Elvis. You can hang out with us. So what you got to do is, even though it was just today, so it's going to be some time, Shoni. But if you can shift your perspective from I am the victim of this pain to this is somehow going to create a positive outcome in the version of my spiritual self. I'm leveling up spiritually here. It's going to create a new version of me. I just got to keep one foot in front of the other. I got to write in my journal, release all the negative emotions and assign some positive meanings to it. I'm telling you, it sounds annoying whenever you're in a deep-seated pain, but it's helped me. So it might not be the thing for you, but it's something you can try. You ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? All right, Miss Bikini. Make a wish and take a chance and make a big change. So I feel like this is something you've been contemplating, Miss Bikini. The answer is yes, lean into it. Go out on a limb. See this elephant going out on a limb? I think God's trying to lead you to go out on a limb with something. Because it says, make a wish, take a chance, and make a big change. And it's something that will be positive for you. All right, what else for Miss Bikini? Two more came out. Let's see what this is. Be brave enough to become who you were always meant to be. This is about courage with that little line, you know. We all have fear, but courage is acting in spite of the fear. Because we're never going to have, you know, no fear as long as we're on planet Earth. There's going to be fear vibrations around, and we're going to pick up on them. But we have to act in spite of the fear. And this one says, do something to surprise yourself. Doing small good things for yourself. You deserve them always. Okay. So there you go. I hope that made sense. Let's see what's on the bottom. Create your own unique style and own it. I feel like this is just saying, lean into your authentic self and who you really are. And for anyone who doesn't accept that version of you, then know that's God's way of leading you to say, that's God's message to say, well, that person ain't for you. They're not for your energy, right? You're welcome, Miss Bikini. But yeah, lean into your authentic self. And if somebody don't accept you, be like, okay, thank you, God, for showing me who I don't need around. You know what I mean? Because you're awesome and wonderful just the way you are. So be your whole true self. And for any toes you step on, who gives a damn? Because that means those people didn't need to be around you and didn't need to get to experience your light. That's the way you should look at it. And I know we all get caught up on what people think of us, but don't worry about it. Be your real self. And if somebody don't like it, then those are the people you need to just kind of shy away from. You're welcome, Shoni. Yes, you should definitely move on because the words that you used to describe that person didn't feel like somebody for your best good. I feel like you shouldn't really be focused on new connections, but more on getting yourself in a good place on how you perceive the heartbreak. With the Strength and the Hierophant card, this is about you growing spiritually and evolving. And just allow the new things to come in on their own. You don't have to go out and pursue them. Four of Wands. They will find you when you're ready, okay? Thank you, Jonathan. Right back at you, baby. You are wonderful as you are too. Jonathan always got the good vibes. All right, y'all. I hate to cut it off. You're welcome, Miss Bikini. Good. You said it was so very accurate. I hope it made sense. I have to get up and go to work in the morning, so I better go so I don't be tired. You like the one with the swords? Elvis, you want an oracle card before I leave? I'll give you an oracle message. Lean into it. Thank you, Shoni. Right back at you, baby. And don't let nobody tell you different. Elvis, you want an oracle message? Good night, Miss Bikini. So you know the vibe. We're going to be saying it's Monday Fun Day, even though it might not be. All right. What does Elvis need for an oracle message? Let's give Elvis an oracle message. Thank you, Brian. You too, Sherry. It's just a positive message, Elvis. You too, Ash Ronnie. And I'm going to try to come on here more often, baby. So stick on that notification thing and come in here when I go live. All right, Elvis, what'd you get? It says, meditation can supply you with answers you need to hear. This does not mean, let me read it one more time and then I'm going to tell you what I'm saying. Meditation can supply you with answers you need to hear. This does not mean you have to sit in a corner in Indian style saying, you don't have to do all that. You can be meditating by doing anything you love to do, okay? So find something you enjoy doing and lean into that. It's also a form of channeling, okay? And I feel like you could get into that energy and then you could download ideas for yourself. Also, make today an adventure. So basically, over the next week, jot down a journal to remain accountable to yourself. When I say a journal, you can get a dollar notebook at the Dollar Tree. It don't have to be nothing special. And get you a little pen and a paper and just be accountable to yourself and write down. Are you staying in the moment every day? Are you finding one thing you enjoy a little bit, even if it's taking a bubble bath or watching the sunset or that nice long walk that you took before you came inside, to get some peace? Watch the birds chirping. It don't really make a shit what it is. It's just how you work your energy. You cultivate certain energy, right? So yeah, I feel like working on staying in the moment and enjoying all of the present moment and what it has to offer, that'll help you shift your energy. So yes, All right, I'm gonna go, y'all. I gotta get in the bed. Tomorrow's Monday. If anybody wants an email reading, it's on my community tab. It's only $8, and my payment methods are on the community tab. That's right, Jonathan. Go ahead and close it out with that wonderful saying you have. Thank you, Dan. The best redneck on. You gotta love that. Thank you, Brian. And that's right. So see, you picking up what I'm putting down. Because I'm bad about like not wanting to be in that vibe of Monday is good, you know. I'm always like, Monday, you know, Monday sucks. I'm gonna be like Monday fun day, damn it. We're gonna all be in some Monday fun day shit. And we're gonna stay accountable for that. We're gonna work on that and stay in the damn moment, okay? I love everybody in here. I hope y'all have a good night. Emily does not have practice tomorrow, so hopefully I can go live tomorrow night sometime. All right, I love y'all. Have a Monday fun day, and y'all are the best, and hopefully see y'all tomorrow, okay? All right, bye.